Good day, my fellow nerds. My name is Larissa, and today I'm reacting to Chapter 12, RWBY Volume 7, titled With Friends Like These. Make sure you watch the original episode of Rooster Teeth's website. The link is in the description below. I am terrified. I'm late watching the episode. I haven't been spoiled. It was Australia Day weekend, so public holiday. I went out to the family shack with my family, which was great, but it meant I wasn't able to record my reaction till now, which is over a day later. Yeah, so I haven't been spoiled, but I just heard a lot of people were angry, speechless, upset with what happened. So looks like we were to be worried about Chapter 12, not Chapter 11, even though shit did also go down in Chapter 11. So I am very terrified with what's going to happen. Like, I binge watched volumes 1 through to 3 before getting into the fandom properly. I didn't have that relationship with the characters then with what happened with volume 3. It didn't hit me that hard. But now, rewatching the episodes, doing reactions, watching it every week, doing cosplays, buying merch, I got that more relationship with the characters. So I am really scared with what's going to happen to them. If there's anything like Volume 3, I'm just going to be distraught. So, yeah, let's do this and see what happens. I'm so nervous. Okay, deep breaths. Alright, let's start the episode. And it's going to record. No, I had these issues last time. 1 second. Okay, so let's start the episode, starting in 3, 2, 1. I don't have my headphones on. This is how frazzled I am. Okay. 3, 2, 1 and go. Oh man, okay. Keep dreaming about the walls. You keep pushing for some clarity. Always hoping that lightning ball is gonna save you from this tragedy. Alright. It's funny, you guys watching this know what's happening. Sort of a unique sort of perspective. You guys know what's going to happen. I had no idea. Well, some predictions I have, knowing that people are going to be upset. Possible character deaths or being hurt, injured severely. Past Penny! Something happening to Penny. It's a big possibility. We've got Winter as well, Oscar. We got the fight with RWBY against the Aesops. So that's going to happen. I think that will be okay, but some other shit's going to go down. With Winter and Penny going to the Winter Maiden as well. Neo possibly has Oscar, or Oscar's running from Neo. So, I'm so scared. But I need to watch this, I need to know. Alright, here we go. Everything's recording, yep. Even doing a backup record just in case something happens to my computer. Here we go. Yeah, how's this going to happen? Yes, yeah.
We cannot let him do this.
So there's a wanted poster posted as well. A crow on it.
The enormity of this.
Yep, he's going to... Yep, there it is, the wanted. Detain on site. Come on, don't do it, Clover.
Crow, you should know that I've been asked to bring you in.
Yeah. Are you going to do it? Oh, shut up, you.
Ride and a show. There's also an alert out for Team RWBY's arrest.
What? Has James lost his mind?
He's
yes.
trying to stop anybody who might get in the way of this inhumane plan.
Yeah.
Looks like he underestimated me. Again.
Only Crow is under arrest. After everything we've been through tonight, please don't make me arrest you too.
Cut it out. We're almost back to Atlas. Let's talk to James personally.
It's taken a very long time for this show to get to the good part.
Shut up,
He's
Tyrion.
right. Let's get this over with.
Let's not. Oh.
Fine.
Oh, there we go. I was hoping Clover just wouldn't take him in.
He doesn't have to.
You can hug it out once we've taken him down.
She's obviously in the chemistry. Tyrion is going to escape, as I suspected.
What are you doing?
Ah, he's got the hat on. Shit. And Clover's out. Whoa, shit.
Weiss, what did you do? The general is leaving Mantle to perish?
He's saving Remnant. We can't let the relics fall to Salem.
But all those people we just protected, they won't survive.
We don't have time to—
That doesn't bother you?
It does.
What about your sister? Our friends?
My personal feelings don't matter. We have orders. I'm to retrieve the power of the Winter Maiden so we can access the relic. You're here to ensure my safety.
But...
Now come on. We've already lost enough time.
yeah...
It should matter.
Penny, the General is making hard choices so we don't have to.
Yeah,
For the
we still
good of
have to,
all.
though.
Not just a few.
I do not see what is good about any of this.
On that we can agree.
Yep. Interesting.
Please, think about what you're doing. You heard the General. Until this is
Here we
sorted
go.
out, you're under arrest.
I'm kind of excited for this fight, but a little nervous, but yeah.
Please, don't make this difficult.
Don't make us have to get out of here by force.
Yes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, Maro,
We're
yeah.
not actually going to slug this out, are we?
I always thought
We're
Maro might
not
be the
doing
one
anything.
who... Yeah.
They decide what happens next.
Right.
You think you're going to stop us? We're the best huntsmen in Atlas.
You were. Then you trained us.
Ah! She's out. Oh, here we go. Ruby's gone. Watch out. Come on, you can do this. Oh, that would have hurt. Bent the metal.
You know we need to be working together.
Oh, don't give me that crap. I had you kids pegged right from the start.
Oh, really? Yep, it is exactly as we thought on our podcast who would be team against whom. So Elm against Yang. Mary against Blake, maybe? No, Vine. Alright, we're wrong there. I wondered if Maro might go against Lice. Oh my goodness. This is just so unnecessary! Oh!
If you come peacefully, we won't hurt you.
Speak for yourself. They betrayed us.
You're betraying the people you've sworn to protect.
Not worth it, Blake. They're just following orders now.
Oh! What's Vine doing? Oh, yeah, Mary against Wax. Okay. Ooh, tail.
I know you sneeze are used to getting what you want, but it's time to let this one go.
This is my home. And I'm not giving it up without a fight.
Hey, yes. Poor Mary. Ooh, so they, okay, crashed into the tundra. Alright. Ouch. Is Robin okay? No. No, she's alive.
Robin needs help.
Hey, Clover.
Surrender, and we can take her to Atlas. Get her patched up.
Never pegged you for the manipulative type, but I've learned a lot of things tonight.
I enjoyed working with you, you know. Even with that endless cynicism of yours.
I'm usually proven right.
We don't have to fight, friend.
You don't know my friends. That's how it always goes.
Yeah. Meanwhile. Wakey, wakey, Tyrion. Actually, no, stay asleep. Nah. This is gonna make things interesting. He's probably gone out of these sort of things before. Ooh! Dislocated his wrist. Yep. Oh, his thumb. Ugh. Man. Oh! Oh! Oh, that hurt. Maybe that was the thing that we were going to barf at. Ugh. Oh, I just said she was down my spine. God damn it, Tyrion. Ugh.
Oh, don't stop on my account.
Ah.
Wasn't planning on it.
Oh. Oh man. Careful. Clover! Oh man. Oh, I'm stressed.
Me and you have a score to settle.
Oh,
Yes.
I agree.
Mm.
So what say we put the kid to bed and then finish it?
Rude. Oh god. Oh god. I don't like them fighting. Don't side with Tyrion. Shit. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. Or the academy.
Marrow, cut the crap, will you?
I'm trying to arrest her, not kill her, Hair. You're being excessive.
It's not excessive if it's necessary.
Is it necessary though? Oh god, watch out, watch out. Oh, that would have hit. Oh god. Ow.
Time to wrap this up, Vine. They've had their chance. Don't be soft.
Are you telling me? Or
Oh
yourself?
shit. They can do this. Come on, work together. Woo! That was a good shot. Aha! Ah! That was good. Yes! Woo! Ooh! There goes Zora. Oh, song! Sorry, Elm. Oh, I love the song. I'm gonna have to listen to it later. Ooh! Time dilation, maybe? Nope, night's still going. Because that's not affected. It can only stop one at a time, though. Oh, there goes his aura. Oh, God. Come on, Ruby. Ah, nice. Ooh. Oh. Yes. Ooh. Ouch. Ooh. That looked like it hurt. Oh. Stressing, stressing, stressing. Such a good fight, but it's so stressful. There's the thumbnail image. Ooh! Ouch. Whew. What's she gonna do? Yep, she passes out. Okay.
We have to stop Ironwood. If he can't access the relic, he can't move Atlas.
We just have to get to the Winter Maiden.
Blake and I will look for the others.
But our scrolls don't. Huh? This is the part where they ask us to help.
Yes.
Oscar
Shit.
must be around here.
Maybe escape
Oscar?
the Neo?
Oscar! Oscar, you're here!
Is it Oscar?
No!
Careful, it's Neo! Yup. Yup. Shit.
This crazy girl showed up and attacked me. But
Yep.
she looked like someone else.
Neapolitan.
You know her?
We haven't
Yeah.
exactly heard good things.
No. She's after the lamp. Shit.
I hope it will be painless for her.
Oh, yeah.
You said your personal feelings do not matter.
They won't change my actions. What I'm committed to. The power of the Winter Maiden and the relic must be kept from our enemies. Even if it means she dies. But yes, Penny, we must still acknowledge our personal feelings. Wrestle with them. It ensures us that we're on the right path. It's what makes us human.
I think I understand.
What was that?
Cinder. Most likely. Yep. Shit. Yep, here we go. Careful! Hi, Cinder. Welcome to the party.
Both of Ironwood's puppets. Lucky me.
Cinder.
You were responsible for Beacon. For what happened to me.
It was, unfortunately, temporary. Now step aside or there won't be anything left to salvage this time. What do you think of that?
I think... it gives me personal feelings.
Yes. Oh my god, there's so much going on. I'm so stressful. So stressed. This is not going well at all. Come on, they should be teaming against Tyrion, not each other. My backup record just stopped. That's not good. Oh man, shit, he's using his semblance. So stressed. Oh, there goes his alright shit. Oh man.
Why couldn't you just do the right thing instead of the thing you were told? Sometimes the right decision is the hardest to make. I trust James with my life.
There's Tyrion.
I wanted to trust you.
Tyrion. Shit. Fuck. Oh man. Clover.
Yes.
Oh.
Doesn't look like your friend's gonna make it.
I'll kill you!
Oh, you mean like you just killed Clover? Ah, here they come. Right on time.
Oh fuck. Careful, Coat. Don't let.
Looks like our score will have to wait. You know my track record with the authorities.
Oh, I was worrying something would happen like this. Okay.
Someone had to take the fall.
James will take the fall. I'll make sure of it.
Sunrise.
Good luck.
Oh man. Okay. Oh shit. Oh man. Oof. That was an emotional roller coaster. We're gonna have that fight next chapter, the finale. Man. Oof. Okay. That was crazy. I don't know how to feel right now. I'm about to do my ramble. Hi. Oh man.
I'm sorry. It's horrible.
It is horrible. Oh,
Bad. Bad RWBY.
Very bad RWBY. Oh man. Oh dear, yes. Okay, I'll try and do my ramble as much as I can. But I think I'm going to have to sit on this and let it stew and talk more about it on the podcast, of course, which, if you're watching this, it might already be up. It'll be linked in the description of the video. Right. So we started the episode off with, of course, Crow and everyone hearing RWBY's broadcast. About that Salem's coming, Ironwood is abandoning Mantle, declaring martial law, and of course Clover is going to arrest Crow after seeing the wanted poster, which was posted on official RWBY's page, Twitter page, if you missed it. Yeah, Roman stepped in, but Tyrion, okay, you never take your eyes off Tyrion. They should know this by now. You never do. The crazy bastard. So he, of course, jumped onto the cockpit. I love the shot that we had, yeah, with him wearing the hat. Yeah, and of course crashed the ship. We have Winter and Penny heading to the Winter Maiden, make us the decisions there, personal feelings. And then we cut through to, of course, RWBY versus the Aesops. Now this was an amazing fight. And God, the girls are just so good, especially after receiving the training that they've had as well. And working together, where the Aesops, they didn't really work together. There's a bit of Elm and Vime kind of working together, but besides that, they split up, and that's where they're at their weakest, without them realizing. So yeah, so RWBY versus Harriet, as we guessed. They wasn't expecting Weiss to go up against Marrow, so, well, I kind of mentioned in my podcast, but I didn't think they would, but it kind of makes sense, because then Elm and Vine, who worked together, were going against Blake and Yang, who were working together. Yeah, whereas RWBY and Weiss were fighting separately, then helping each other a little bit during the fight. This fight was just so good. It was so amazing, and it was just one of those fights that didn't need to happen, but, like, for the story, yeah, but I mean, like, well, if they just weren't following orders so blindly, this fight didn't need to happen, but they were following orders so blindly, and yeah. Then we had the plane crash. Roman's not in a good way, but yeah, Coroquest flipped Clover, and of course Tyrion jumped in the mix as well, and Tyrion was saying, you know, talking to Rose, so we should take Clover down. They really should have taken Tyrion down and then fought it out themselves, but no, didn't happen. Oh my god. We'll get back to that in a second. Then, yeah, RWBY and Weiss were teaming up a bit here, which was great. Though RWBY did have to exit at one stage. And then we had, yeah, Vine, Elm, Blake and Yang. But, like, you know, it's so good together. They're so amazing together. And, yep, they were able to take him out pretty easily. Yep. And interesting with Marrow's semblance, so yeah, because the Knight and Weiss weren't in the same sort of like direction, he can only freeze one of them at a time. If they were together, then he could freeze both, but he was only able to, because she kept herself separate from the Knight, and that worked in her favour there. That was very smart. Whether she planned it or it just happened. Yeah, and then, wow, yep, they're all taking each other down, Harriet down. I love how, yeah, Harriet went to charge at RWBY and Weiss just put the ice wall up and she headbutted the ice. Yeah, and this all happened. Oh, and then, where was it? It was Pietro and, oh my god, my brain. My brain's not working today, but yes. Maria. God, too much has happened. Then we had, yeah, this. So, Oscar ran away from Neo, as I was hoping he had. Because it wouldn't make sense for Neo to capture Oscar. She's just here for the relic. So it makes no sense for her to capture him. Yeah. She was pretending to be Oscar, and then Oscar tells her, no, don't. Look how battered and bruised he looks, though. He doesn't look in a great shape. But they managed to get the relic back, and now we've got basically the not Team Jennifer, Team Ranger minus Ruby fighting Neo. I'm not sure what the new team name is if they've got one. Look at poor Oscar. He looks so battered and bruised, the poor bugger. Put up a good fight to avoid Neo, that's for sure. I wish we saw it, actually. Maybe we'll see in a bit of a flashback. We did think maybe they will do a little bit of a sort of like starting episode from when Oscar got nabbed or attacked by Neo. But they didn't do that, but that's okay. We might see that. Otherwise, yeah, he managed to somehow escape. Then back to Winter and Penny, the Winter Maiden, and then, of course, Cinder showed up. She followed them there. Yep. This is going to be a showdown. So, I really don't like how this is going to go, but yeah, it's Penny and Winter versus Cinder. Either both or one of them is going to die in this. I don't see both of them, Cinder and, Winter and Penny, I don't see them both walking out of this alive. I hope, but I don't. And then we got the Winter Maiden right there. The thing though, like, with Amber, when Cinder killed Amber, Cinder already had half the full Maiden's power, so it went straight to her when she died. If Cinder kills the Winter Maiden now, it's very likely those powers will go to actually Winter, since we just built that relationship up with the Winter Maiden, or they could go completely somewhere else. So I don't think Cinder's going to try and kill the Winter Maiden yet. She'll either try and take her powers with the Grim Arm, or she'll wait until the powers transfer to Winter and then she'll kill Winter. Or take the powers from Winter, or somewhere like that. But I don't see her just killing the Winter Maiden, because yeah, the power will either go to Winter or it could go somewhere else. It's that unknown who else it could go to. A lot of theories about that, of course, too. A lot of people are wondering if maybe she's Nora's grandmother, perhaps. But yeah, so there's that confrontation. Then we, oh god, this fight. Crow and Clover and Tyrion, and yeah, the discussion, like, they didn't want it to be this way, you know, being friends and such. And they're having the little chat after he lost his his aura. But where's Tyrion? Right behind him. Although that was after. There was a shot there. As horrible as it was actually a really good animated shot. Where is it? That is terrifying. But look at the colours. The black, the red, the white reminds so much from like the original RWBY trailer, the red trailer. Like, yeah. Horrible shot that it is. It's also a very stunning shot with the red, black. So don't take your eyes off Tyrion. I can't believe that happened though. I don't think it's completely set in yet. Like, I'm shocked, but I don't feel like I'm that devastated yet. Like, I like Clover. I really like the relationship they were having, but with between them and Crow, I definitely feel like there was definitely something there. But yeah. And of course now, with Tyrion using Crow's weapon, they're going to think Crow killed him. Yeah, you crazy bastard, you. I knew Tyrion was going to escape, but didn't expect this to happen. And that shot with the sunrise as well. Yeah, and he said good luck to him. Yeah, it's terrible. Poor Crow. And then Crow realised how much he really liked Clover till that moment. We started with the black screen and we ended on the black screen. And then, like, there was no music through the credits. I don't think there was there? I don't think there was. I don't think there was any through any of it. Oh no, there was there. Yeah, it was at the end. It was quiet at first, that's right. Yeah. Well, that was the thing. Favorite part of the episode? Well, it wasn't that bit at the end. As much as it was animated so well. Like, props to RWBY. How many people are going to be angry about what happened? It was animated amazingly. It was written amazingly. Like, the writing in this season has been spot on and it's taken us all by surprise. And it's just been so... Oh, Like, this was just, like, we had a feeling something like this was going to happen, and it did. It was of course, one of the newer characters introduced this volume, but it was a character that a lot of people really liked, especially with the shipping and everything between him and Crow. And for him to be taken out in such a way, it was just terrible. My favourite bit, though, well, I think, I love the whole RWBY and Aesop's fight. I'm trying to think which was my favourite bit, though. I liked all different parts of it. I just liked when they were working together, so RWBY and Weiss took out Harriet in the end, and Blakey Ann took out Elm and Vine. I just loved it. Paul Melrose as well, being so, you know, he was the one who's like, do we have to do this? Why are we doing this, sort of thing, you know? Yeah. But the freaking title, Friends Like These. Man. It's interesting what Pietro and Maria are going to do now with them, help them out, or what they're going to do. How they're going to stop James. Where has James gone? Has James gone down to the Winter Maiden, or has he gone down to the relics? People wondering maybe if he was the one who ordered those soldiers to come after Oscar. Well, I guess we'll find out next episode when Oscar, well, if he gets a chance to tell them about what happened exactly. But we got them fighting up against Neo. But yeah, Ironwood we want to be, well, his plan was to get Winter to have the Maiden power so they can access the relics. So he can then rise Atlas up to the sky. Well, that's not as straightforward as he's probably thinking it is. Especially now with how things are going, so he's just playing straight into their hands, and that's what frustrates me too with Ironwood. Like, his character's amazing, it's spot on. It's just, it's one of those characters that's like, why are you doing this? What are you doing? Even though it makes sense why he's doing it, it's still, you're like, why? Yeah, anywho, I've been rambling on for long enough, I think. But yeah, podcast, if you want to watch me or even join me discussing the episode, do them on my Twitch channel every week while RWBY season's going. So the link is in the description below if you want to check that out. And upload them on my YouTube, of course. It's the Corner of Remnant. All of them on YouTube too, so if you want to watch back previous them. And I do them with my fan art friend Dawn. That's his artwork behind me. Imperial Dawn, and yeah, we discussed the episode, so yeah. Finale, I think I might be getting I'll record the episode with Shinu, who popped in earlier. But yeah, we'll see what happens. So I guess you'll see when the reaction goes up, whether we'll be doing it together. But shit's about to go down, and I'm really worried about the finale, but we know what our fights are for the finale now, of course. So it'll be Cinder fighting Winter and Penny, and John, Ren, Nora, and Oscar fighting Neo. And then we've got Team RWBY, who may help them fight Neo, or they might go help with the Winter Maiden. I'm not sure which way they're gonna go, but they'll get involved somehow. Or they might even try and help down with Mantle as well, maybe. Not sure. We'll see. But yes, let me know what your favourite bit was in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys all next week for the finale. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you later. Bye!